Hi Virgo, love and light, welcome here. We're here with your July 2019 reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and let's see what comes through here for you, dear Virgo. Let's see. I'm hearing right off the bat, I'm hearing, hit me with your best shot, fire away. Now, for a number of you, I'm getting that there has been, I'm hearing a lot of chaos. Okay, I'm just gonna say a lot of white noise. I'm hearing a lot of random, I'm hearing also interaction. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing back and forth. I'm hearing for a number of you just a lot of emails. I'm hearing quoting, a lot of figures, numbers, scales, measurements. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, I'm seeing you're kind of wanting to scale all of that down. I'm hearing to one particular point. I'm hearing also of content. I'm not sure. I'm hearing curation. For anybody, I'm seeing you perhaps even scaling something down, narrowing something down. You may have a lot of options, a number of options, and you're I want to get more realistic. I'm hearing as well with my advice that I'm hearing taking in. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, I'm seeing that this might actually be on an energetic level where you feel there's a lot going on. I'm hearing there's a lot of different, I'm hearing voices in my head. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's kind of if you've, let's say, got a very active mind, specifically towards the tail end of the day, I feel after I'm clocking in for bed, I'm hearing I'm starting to clock in for, I'm hearing I'm seeing someone getting in bed and they're I'm hearing practicing my presentation. Now, for a number, I'm hearing you got racing thoughts about something, and perhaps you feel you want to kind of direct that space where you're I need to take control of what it is that I feel I'm also leading out for the community. And for a number of you, you may feel I have a leadership position. I can't be also feeling drowsy. I'm hearing in the middle of my investment meeting. I'm hearing if that means that I need to get more, I'm hearing serious about my sleeping schedule, then let that be. I'm hearing the way that we kind of, I'm hearing set the tone and scale of the next meeting. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone kind of being I need more time. I'm hearing as well to take this material home and really kind of I'm hearing make it more exciting. I'm hearing for interesting. I'm seeing more exciting to kind of direct. Okay, so I'm seeing for a number of you, this is a matter of you want to take, let's say, a certain maybe space of even, I'm hearing kind of crowded, even intellectual sort of discussion, and scale it down. I'm hearing to one story where you're okay, I actually know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm hearing I actually not just know, but I know my part in it. I'm hearing I can clarify. And I'm seeing someone who's I'm seeing someone who's even a director of a film, or they feel I need to be. I'm hearing it's and I'm seeing someone who's actually getting ready to actually direct a certain space, and they're as the director, I need to also step to the plate with my own, I'm hearing my own funding. I don't know what that's alluding to, where I feel I can also give in this space. And for a number of you, this has to do with your resources, those that are quite actually simple, I'm hearing, and they're related to your attitude, how you perceive of how you are played out also in a certain space. In the way of, when I am showing up to work every day, first of all, how am I viewing myself as someone who is involved in this space? I'm hearing in terms of community. It's how is it that I see also my gifts, my talents, right there. All right. Now again, I'm seeing how do I actually see my gifts and my talents being brought to even be presented in a certain way? How do I feel my work is actually being projected in this space or portrayed? And I'm seeing that you're wanting to get more realistic in the way that you address even what you feel is your role in all of this. I'm seeing, again, let's backtrack. I'm seeing someone who is a director, or they're thinking of directing even a film, and they're it's like I'm seeing like we got so many actors on stage, we've got so many plots I'm hearing as well that we're kind of like working with. It's kind of interesting. I'm seeing like a number of different movies that are being scheduled at the same time, even like to get like played out at in some kind of way. It's kind of weird. I'm seeing like one stage with like multiple, even again, like shots being taken at the same time. Like I'm seeing even like, it's really, really weird. I'm seeing like number of, whatever. Let's the Virgo phone cut there. All right. Yeah. I'm seeing for a number of you, like, there's just too much going on. We're like way too much. Like I'm seeing there's too much. Again, I'm seeing let's keep focused. There's something that perhaps you feel you need to navigate. And it could be even like a number of people who are just kind of like, they've all got their own sort of, I'm hearing projects. Like, I don't know what is coming through, but I'm seeing some phone cut again. All right, now we're saying there's something, perhaps even there's a period of cleansing, okay, that you feel, you know, if I'm gonna like get this off the ground, I need to clear the clutter. I'm hearing I need to get kind of also more comfortable in the space. And what is it that I feel I need, let's say, as someone who is directing or navigating a certain space or orchestrating a certain even community, I'm hearing company even, whatever it may be, is like, what do I feel? And it could be on a financial level. It's like, what do we need to like cut kind of like the crap I'm hearing of certain, also, I'm hearing dances around the room around certain conversations. Like I'm seeing there even, for now I'm hearing this is like perhaps even investment projects, things that you're thinking about investing in. And for a number of you, it's like there is perhaps something that is unclear where it's like, oh, we're kind of involved in this project, we're kind of like funding them, we're kind of backing them, and we're like still backing out. I'm here at the same time, like depending on what they dust off. I don't know what that's alluding to here, but for a number of you, I'm hearing there's something that just you feel is like, this is weird. I'm hearing I feel in and out. I'm hearing I feel in and out of different areas of life. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. And for a number of you, this is perhaps again something that you feel, well, I need to tell. I'm hearing Priscilla, if I'm not going to be pretending. I'm hearing to play that game anymore. I'm hearing as well, like there's something that someone feels it's like it's just too much. I'm hearing it's too much. Also, I'm hearing hanging on. Now, for a number of you, this is like a waiting game, okay? And someone feels like, I don't want to be sitting here. I'm hearing staring also at my computer screen, waiting for their email to come through. For a number of you, I'm seeing you're like, if I've been waiting for too long, waiting is waiting. I'm hearing it needs to be quantified and qualified as a certain measure. I'm hearing also act of kindness. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, you're like, they need to see that I also have been here. I'm hearing giving my time and my energy. I'm hearing my resources as still kind of waiting on the line. And for a number of you, I'm seeing like you're not going to be sitting there anymore. I'm hearing listening to that elevator music, feeling like you're going up and down on the damn escalator. I'm hearing escalator of dreams. Okay, now for a number of you, I'm seeing this has to do with actual nature. I'm hearing cycles, patterns of weather even, where it's like, and be that astrological, whatever it may be, where you're like, you know, I don't want to just kind of like play around. I'm hearing with what I want to make a practice of. And for a number of you, there's perhaps been a space in which you've been, you know, kind of, I'm hearing again, like investing in, but like not completely, like kind of like exploring, experimenting with, but not completely kind of like fully, I'm hearing going full force, full-fledged sort of like, I'm hearing director with. So there could be a little bit of this space, Virgo, of wanting to announce even something where you're like, I need to make it very clear also, what I'm going to be communicating about. And for some of you, it's a little awkward. I'm seeing someone may feel awkward in that space of needing to make very clear also lines and boundaries. I'm hearing distinctions in that space that is even communal. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing there is this space of kind of action. I'm hearing, but in terms of perception, it's like if I have a certain vantage point, how is it that I am incorporating that in my actions? Okay, so for example, if I am feeling that there are not enough, I'm hearing also speakers, I'm hearing like to accommodate, I don't know what that's alluding to, like someone's just like overloaded, like too much work, I'm hearing as well. But always take as you will. But someone may feel, or someone in that room might feel like, wow, we're just taking on like too much, this is too much. And I'm seeing someone kind of responding and being like, well, you know, it's like, if I do feel that way, or if I don't, what is it, I'm hearing those specifically, if I do feel that way, what is it that I'm gonna do about that? And how is it that I am being honest with everyone else around me in terms of what I am kind of willing to invest, but I'm hearing involve myself in. And so for a number of you, there's a mixed media space there. I'm hearing specifically, like, there's a little bit of like, I'm seeing someone doesn't want to like say no to anyone, and someone also doesn't want to like have to beg anyone to be on a certain I'm hearing list or in a certain dynamic, like to be engaged. And I'm seeing it's kind of like, as a director, where does your perspective come in versus or in relation to the orchestration of the interest of others as well in that space? So it's like, how do I play this director's role without feeling like I'm directing how others are to also feel that they are announcing themselves in it? So I'm not sure what that's, let's backtrack. I'm seeing this has to do with a certain program. Okay, it can be even like a contract where you're like, again, I don't want to feel like I'm just like giving the quotes. I want to feel that I'm hearing it's communal. I'm hearing it's comfortable, specifically, yes, for everyone. And that's I'm hearing, especially for Cancer, something a real big focus of feeling that there is a sense of I'm hearing content, okay, like comfort, where it's like we're not just kind of role playing. I'm hearing we're not just like, hi, this is a position and I am here to kind of like role play for it. I don't know what this is alluding to, but I'm seeing specifically someone is perhaps feeling that there is a more of an emotional recognition as well that must be ongoing. And it's like, if I'm going to be, let's say, even professionally regarded in this space, I need to at the same time be emotionally also expected to share what I feel at any given time. And for a number of you, again, I'm seeing you kind of being like, I play some sort of, let's say, director's role, but how is it that I am giving the distance? I'm hearing the time and the space for every individual to kind of share their story in that space. Okay, so let's see what comes through in the extended reading. Dear Virgo, I'm hearing Aquarius. Let's see what comes through. Love and light to you. Enjoy this extended reading. You can access that via the link in the bio box below. And I'm hearing quotes. I'm hearing quotes here. I'm hearing Felicia strongly. I'm hearing media. I'm hearing listener. I don't know what this is alluding to. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. And again, feel free to watch the extended reading via the link in the bio box below. Get routed there. Or you could simply go, the link is in the bio box. All right. So the website, you could just click there. You'll get access immediately upon clicking. And let's see. Again, I'm hearing listening here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Okay, nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.